Alan Gould, looking at Netflix, you raise your price target well above $500. It's had a hard time getting above there, except for a little while during the pandemic. What do you like about Netflix that people haven't already been celebrating? Because it seems like, folks have really come around to feeling like it's the one clear winner in streaming.
Yeah, hi, Mike. So, they had a great quarter last quarter. The stocks reacted nicely. I think the key is the environment is getting better. I mean, first you had the competition, the other streamers starting to raise price and say they're going to spend less on content. Both would be good for Netflix. Now, this quarter, the big change is you're seeing even more of the other streamers or the other studios licensing their content to Netflix. So just as Netflix was probably about to have a little bit of an issue due to the strike, they've got all this licensed content. One of their top shows this past quarter was a Warner Brothers show, Young Sheldon. Their library increased in terms of the number of titles in the U.S., even though they produced fewer originals. We put out a note today, if you can't beat them, license to them. And that's what's happening. I think the next move that we're going to see is there'll be the inevitable consolidation. At least one or two of the existing streamers will go away. That should lead to a less competitive environment.
Now, I guess the question, too, is they benefited a lot, obviously, from cracking down on the password sharing, adding subs de facto that way, raising some prices. What do you think is the key threshold that they have to cross, either at sub growth or average revenue per user in the coming quarter to sort of please the street, given the run the stock's had in the last year?
Well, this will be the first quarter where they have double-digit revenue growth in 2 years. That's a positive. I expect the guidance for revenue will also be double-digit next quarter, and we're frankly expecting that going forward. The biggest number is still the sub number or the implied sub number. And as long as the subs beaten 4Q and the revenue implies some pretty strong sub growth in 1Q, that's probably the biggest factor. It'll also be good to hear how the advertising business is doing. They did recently announce they've got 23 million monthly active users there. And also, let's see how the free cash flow and buybacks are going.
Yeah, I was going to say about the advertising tier. It seems like a somewhat slow start, but they just have to prioritize it, really just to almost serve the advertisers to get scale and have it sort of justify itself.
Yeah, I mean, they originally said crawl, walk, run, but I think they expected to have more than 23 million users at this point in time. That's probably roughly 10 million subscribers, two members per subscription. But I think they're going to get there. I mean, Netflix has a reach that no one else has. They reach audiences no one else does. It's taking longer. You're starting to see some hard bundles. For example, the deal with T-Mobile is now the ad tier instead of the ad-free tier. We'll probably see more of that. And Netflix is adding more features to the ad tier, so they're starting to prioritize it.
All right. Alan Gould, I appreciate the time today. We'll see how those numbers come through next week.